Hi, my name is Maria, and I'm the creative director of Artera. Thank you for joining us today. In this part, we will talk about second type of framing, conservation. How to preserve the art. What are the best tips? Let's talk about it. Definitely you had an experience that one of your clients has a family photograph or an original art piece that he would like to take care of. And you have to locate it in the heart of a room, maybe near the fireplace or in the living room by the couch. So the location is very important, but also you should think how to represent visually the value of this art piece. We should not only take care of antique units, the present artwork will be valuable in the future as well. Right now is the proper moment to learn some tricks and preserve the authentic art from emerging artists. We are happy to share with you some tips that we and our artists are using in the work experience. Let's go! First of all, let's talk about acid. You can find acidity inside all the materials, sometimes in paper, art supplies, frames. Acid can easily burn your artwork, and with time it will become yellow or even brown. To avoid any kind of damage, you should try to locate the label acid-free inside all your products you want to use. The second tip is framing. Yes, it is an obvious tip, but sometimes we don't understand how important it is to preserve the art from dust or extreme movement during the transportation. The perfect example would be the art pieces Clouds from our artist Maria Shinina. Created out of hand-painted textiles and then carefully assembled, this composition of light and color bring an uplifting feeling to the environment without any conservation. This art piece could be easily damaged. You can see in the picture that the artist created a perfect framing shadow box to preserve the art from everything. This is the perfect example to share. And the last one for today is the protection from the direct light. When you're going to the museum, you will never find the sunlight in the same space as the art pieces on the wall. Have you ever asked why? Because the sunlight contains ultraviolet rays that can discolor the work of art. It could lose contrast and bright colors. If you have an artwork that is delicate to light, you should definitely use the UV clear glass. You won't find any difference between regular glass and the UV clear glass at the first sight. But after a couple of years, your client will thank you because he will have the same identical art piece from the beginning. Taking a good care of any artwork, it's a hard job from the beginning, but a great pleasure in the end. Feel free to use our help to preserve and share art stories through the generations. If you have any other questions, we would be happy to answer them and share other tips in our community. Thank you for joining us today and be present.